Hello everybody, today we are going to be doing some core focused postures because I'm really feeling a bit of core today. So let's get started. On all fours, have the hands shoulder width apart, knees are hip width apart. Now tuck your toes and we're going to push strongly into the mat. So here start to feel your index finger knuckle fire up. Knuckles are strong, arms are strong. Tucking the toes, hover the knees 1 inch off the floor and hold here. Feeling the core start to turn on. Keep the arms straight. Neck is neutral. Neck is long. Shoulder blades are slightly spreading outwards. And your lower back wants to round. Belly button pulls into your lower back. Good, push it back, downward dog. Full stretch as you breathe deeply. Now come forward into your plank. Holding your plank here. So same thing as just now. Pull the belly button into your lower back. Push strongly with the knuckles. Arms are straight. Arms are strong, legs are strong. Hold your plank. Keep your hips down, but your thighs active and lifted up. Keep holding. Now don't change anything. Lower down to your forearms. Try not to rock the hips as you lower down. Forearm plank. The spine stays straight. Belly button pulls in towards your lower back. And you push strongly with the elbows. Keep your hips low. Keep your hips in line with your head. Keep your hips in line with your heels. So ultimately what we want is we want a straight back body. From here, keep holding. Bend your knees, touch the floor lightly, and then lift the knees back up into forearm plank. Knee taps. We have 9 more. And up. Good, lower. And up. 7. And up. 6. Up. 5, core is strong, up. 4, just lightly tap, up. 3, up, last 2. Come up, 1 more, last 1. Hold your plank, hold here. Good, and then release, child's pose. Fully release. Let the arms be long. Let the hips sink heavy onto your heels. Walk the hands towards the right as you fold the body over your right thigh. Come back to center and then walk the hands over towards your left. Come back to center, full stretch. And then push back up, downward dog. Okay, coming back into your plank here. So shift your weight forward. Your shoulders are on top of your wrists. Keeping this, can you lift the thighs up and push the thighs towards the ceiling? Keep your hips low. So your hips want to push down towards the mat, but your thighs want to lift up towards the ceiling. Now your core is tight, core is strong. Spin to the right outer edge of your foot. Hold here. Left hand to left hip, side plank. Modification is to come down onto your forearm. Otherwise, try to lift the right hip up higher. So think of piking the right hip up. Oblique strength. Hold it. Left hand to the floor, regular plank back to center. Left side, spin the left heel towards the floor. Right hand, right hip. Think of piking the bottom hip, the left hip up towards the ceiling. 2 feet are on the floor. Can you spin the chest to face the right side? Very good. Return back to center plank. Hold here. And then push back, downward dog to rest. Okay. We're going to come back into side plank. This time we're going to lift the leg for 10 times. Let's see how we go. Come forward into plank. Hold your plank. Now spin to the right outer edge of your foot. And then bring the left hand to your left hip. Now keep your bottom hip lifted. Stack the feet. Hold it here. Now your top leg, hover it above the bottom foot and hold. Now lower the left foot to meet the right, touch, and then lift back up. 9 more. 8. Touch. 7. Touch, keep the hips lifted. 6. Touch. 5. Touch, arms heavy. 4. Good. 3. 2. 1 more. Hold here, lift your hips. And then release, plank pose, downward dog. Full breath in and out. If this is too much on your wrist, you can do it on your forearms as well. Come forward into plank. Spin to the left outer edge of your foot. Stack your feet, right hand, right hip. Now before we start, lift the bottom hip up towards the ceiling. And here we go. Right foot hovers above the left. And lower. 9. Legs straight. 8. Breathing. 7. Hips up. 6. 5. Arms strong. 4. 3. Shoulders strong. 2. 1 more. Hold here. Lift your hips. Hold, hold, hold. And then release back to plank. Push back, downward dog. Come forward into your plank. Lower your hips towards the floor for a cobra stretch. Child's pose. Coming back up, let's lie flat on your back. Hugging your knees into your chest. You can sway side to side, massaging your lower back. Now stretch the legs straight out in front of you and bring the arms over your head, hook your thumbs. Okay, from here, can you pull the thumbs apart? Have the fingernails on the floor, but pull the thumbs apart and you should feel your shoulder blades start to widen. Now, can you kick the heels straight forward in front of you? So think of sliding the heels forward on the floor. Legs are strong, arms are straight, and you're pulling in opposite directions. Now keep your arms where they are. Bend your knees into your chest. You should feel the lower back start to make contact with the mat. So pull the belly button in towards your spine. And then legs up towards the ceiling 90 degrees. 90 degrees or as much as you can. Holding this, keeping your legs straight, lower the legs 30 degrees down. Hold here. Lower back, neutral. Core is active. Lower your legs 60 degrees. Hold it here. Now lower your legs 2 inches above the floor or until your lower back wants to lift off the floor. And come back up, 90 degrees rest. Again, same thing, 30 degrees down. Lower, 60 degrees down. Lower, just until your lower back starts to lift. Maintain the lower back strength. Good, come back up. Now you're going to go at your own pace. We're going to go 10 times. So down and up at your own pace. Make sure when you are at your lowest that the lower back is still engaged. So keep the legs straight and let's go. 10 times at your own pace. So lowering and lifting. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure the arms are straight, legs are straight, and the core is nice and active. Really good, keep it going. Go a little bit faster. Try to keep your head on the floor. Pull the thumbs apart. A few more. Beautiful. Knees to chest, release. Bring the hands into a cactus shape. Pull the knees into your chest. Lower your knees towards the right elbow for a stretch, for a twist. Come back to center. Knees into your chest and then lower towards the left. Come back to center, knees to chest. And then slowly come back up. Okay, we're going to go into a teaser shape. So basically like a hollow hold in fitness or a boat pose in yoga. So have the knees at 90 first. Then stretch the arms straight forward, so parallel to your shins. Plug the shoulder blades into your shoulder sockets and slightly round the lower back. Hold this here. Now this is your position. If this is enough for you, stay. If you want more, legs straight. Keep your legs straight. Keep the lower back rounding, using the core. Arms stay where they are. If you want even more, bring the arms over your ears, in line with the ears. And we're going to hold here. Keep breathing. Core is strong. Legs straight, arms straight if that's where you are. Hold, hold, hold. Good, and then release. Knees to chest. Slowly come back up. Okay, and that was your short and sweet core sequence. I hope that was a nice little burner for you, and I hope to see you soon.